Jake's Auto and Fab here. It's New Year's, so I thought I would do a little walk around of the shop I'm working out of right now, which is my 2-car garage for the last 2 years just about. But I'm not really working. In the shop that I'm about ready to move into, that I'm almost done building, which feels like for the last 7 years, or roughly this whole summer, and we're past Christmas. This is my 2-car garage I've been working out of for 2 years. And I am used to probably working in roughly a 50 by 80 or 100 foot dealership. Yeah, it's not all my space, but for the people that aren't there, I would use their hoist. I had 2 in a flat. This was a little tight. So you can see I got a 9,000 pound tuxedo. It's a cheapie, 4-post. But I mean, it's basically 2 feet off that wall. From the door to about 4 foot off that wall. I think it's 16 foot or something. And this is organized. My toolbox, which with the power cabinet's like a 3-bank. I have this cubby for AC machine, battery charger, scanners. My shelves are up 10 foot because there's no room. So it is a pain. I did cathedral the ceiling. I got roughly 13 foot. I mean, this is 23 by 20 or 21. But let's go see where I've got the new shop. This is where it last left off. In the last video I took, I've gotten it much further. So we can all take a look here now. Jacob, what are you doing there? Tightening it?
Yeah.
Tightening the building down? Let it rip. You know, you're pulling that whole wall straight. That whole wall tight.
Okay.
That's a big deal. If we didn't have you, man, I don't know if we'd be getting this done right. Good job. It looks level to me. Go ahead, crank it one more time.
Got it on my side.
Good?
Yeah.
All right. It ended up being a lot more work than what I thought it was going to be. I mean, the side panels are 14 foot by 3 foot. The roof is a heavier gauge, and those were 20 foot by 3 foot panels. This thing ended up pretty much crushing my body, I feel like. But it's all worth it. I've got it up, standing, enclosed. Gotta get concrete here soon and wire it. Pretty dark, but I think this is where I'm gonna put the 4-post. That's a 12-12 door there. Eventually, I'm gonna put a door there and a door there. I gotta put this wall up tomorrow, and that'll be all 4 sides and roof cap to finish, but it'll be sealed. Dyno. Boom. Office. And what I figured is if I go to this support to that support, I'll have 20 foot by 12. I'm gonna set it on that support. It'll be 7 foot, 10 inches above my head. Can drive under it, walk under it, store stuff under it. I'll start the floor there. And this is a cathedral ceiling, no truss, clear span building. So when you walk upstairs, the beginning of the office will have 11 foot to the ceiling to 6.5 foot. I'm 5'11". I'll put the desk here, sit against the wall and look that way. I want a window looking out this way. I'll have a window looking out that way. Obviously a staircase up against the wall or something creative that takes me up there. But somewhere to do receipts, billing, paperwork, taxes, all the shit that I try to do in my garage. And God forbid I take it in the house and it would be lost. But since my last video, I think I had a roof on it, or that on it. I got the west wall done. The south wall's finished. I gotta get a door. East wall is finished. It's cold out. And then north wall finished tomorrow. But it's a 40 by 60. I think I have 1,600 square feet. I got a 14-foot wall if I do my concrete right. I gotta take a lot of dirt out of here. That angle iron at the bottom of that sheeting is supposed to sit on the concrete. So I'll form on the other side of it, but underneath of it. And then hopefully springtime or summer, this is probably guy time, over exaggerating, but I'd like to put another 40 by 40 on the back, 4 foot higher. And that'll be just more space. If I could build an airplane hangar, that's probably what I would do. But I did the 2-car garage. I did the 2-car garage for, it was supposed to be a year only. Proof of concept, since I did make a decent living at a dealership, I just hate people. Well, I like people. I just hate people that can't tend to get along with others and always want to make everybody else's job harder. So we did the garage thing, stressed out, freaking out. I have more work than I can even handle. And a lot of them are probably pissed off because of the amount of time it takes, because I have one hoist. So if something drives in or gets pushed in and I tear it down and I gotta get parts for it, I gotta push it out middle of winter with a tractor or a lawnmower or another car. So this should resolve a lot of those headaches. Please subscribe. I'm building it from scratch. That should be worth something. Thanks. And pretty much at the time of making this video, I had some time because I could barely walk. My days consisted of working on customer cars from 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning till 3 or so o'clock in the evening. The last couple hours of light, I'd go start this. Always tell myself when the light's gone or it's dark, I'd stop. I'd end up pulling lights out and keep going and set up all my jobs for in the morning, and repeated this for probably the last 30 days. I swear if you decide to build a shop on your own and you don't have friends or good friends, go buy some fucking friends. Oh yeah. As you can see, they're all about 6 inches taller than each other. I'm just trying to line them up because I've damn moved them from one side to the other, thinking they were for some other area or wall or something. They go there. They've probably been there 3 or 4 times. Since we got the new shop built, I know I don't have a concrete floor in it yet, but I want all my toys inside. It's been in the 20s or 30s for the last couple weeks. It was 1 degree this morning. Probably teens right now. And the old 65 fired right up. I got the idle set a little high, but I'm trying to get some heat in it. It's been such a dependable old truck. Can't let it sit out in the yard anymore. I'll get a picture or video of all the shop trucks and toys and cars, vehicles to be worked on this winter. I didn't even know the 65 Cadillac had auto headlights. Yeah, that's neat. But again, in the teens, a little shot of ether, but fired right up. Gonna get it out of the weather and to the shop. Working on it at this moment. I've moved 2, this will be 3, I got 3 more.